One of the most transformative principles of reality, capable of altering our lives forever, is the mirror principle. This profound shift doesn't hinge on a specific technique or strategy that demands action. Rather, it's intimately tied to the person you aspire to become. For instance, if your goal is to become a millionaire, the essential truth is that you must first embody the mindset and qualities of a millionaire internally before it manifests externally. Without this internal change, you'll find yourself constantly moving from one place to another, mistakenly believing the issue lies within you. The primary lesson of the mirror principle is this: if you don't transform internally, nothing external will change. Mastering this principle means everything you touch could turn to gold, but it requires confronting your own inner struggles, facing reflections and truths that may be uncomfortable. If you're genuinely ready for significant change, this message is for you. In this discussion, I'll also share a crucial exercise that I continue to practice. Today, we will unravel this principle and how it can truly change your life. Reality is a mirror that reflects your relationship with yourself and the world, or with reality itself, encompassing both your inner and outer worlds. Let's revisit the example of becoming a millionaire. If your internal belief is that you're not capable of making money or that you're not good at it, the mirror of reality will reflect that belief back to you, saying, "Oh, that's what you believe, so be it." Consequently, life will present more evidence to reinforce your belief, showing you why you're not capable of making money. It's crucial to remember this point. The external world is merely a reflection of your internal world. If we observe carefully, we see that many people are increasingly immersed in the frenzy of the outside world, consumed by technology, social media, and the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Many have lost touch with their inner wisdom and essence. So let's explore the 4 keys that will enable you to shape reality according to your desires. One of the fundamental teachings of the law of attraction is that reality is a mirror, and our goal is often to manipulate that mirror. The first key to understanding the mirror principle is recognizing that the mirror of reality reflects 2 things: your relationship with yourself and your relationship with the world. What you see in the mirror of reality is a projection of how you view yourself and the world. If you see yourself as inadequate, the mirror will reflect that belief, confirming, "I'm not good enough. I can't do this because I'm not good enough." And the mirror will respond, "You're not good enough. Here's more proof." The mirror of reality validates the messages you send it. Instead of trying to directly manipulate the reflection, we must transform the image we project. This is akin to influencing someone. Direct commands like "don't do that" often backfire, but motivating and inspiring reasons for avoiding certain actions, explaining their potential negative impacts, can be more effective. Similarly, our goal is to influence our world indirectly. The mirror of reality amplifies what you believe to be true about yourself and your worldview. So how can we change this? How can we interrupt this pattern and consciously choose what we want? You need to create your own identity and worldview, your paradigm. Here's an example to illustrate how to create your identity. Start by clearly defining what you want in the long term, say in 10 years. What daily activities do you see yourself doing? What makes your life a continuous journey of discovery? Ask yourself, who am I being now? What characteristics and traits do I have when I'm achieving, having, and doing all these things? Next, consider your worldview. How do you perceive the world when you are living this reality? How do you see the world when you're experiencing all this? Bring powerful affirmations to life. First, create affirmations about your identity, such as, "I am worthy. I'm a magnet for abundance because I carry within me the magic touch of an alchemist." Then create affirmations that relate to your vision of the world, like "the world conspires in my favor." Everything happens at the right time and according to the divine plan. As you dedicate yourself to repeating these affirmations daily and internalizing them, prepare to witness an incredible transformation. Your perception of reality and the way you see the world will begin to change. Even if what you desire seems difficult today, it doesn't mean you won't achieve it tomorrow. Everything requires time, practice, and patience. Respect your timing, but don't let fears prevent you from achieving the extraordinary. Take a moment to do this exercise. It has the power to revolutionize your life. Now let's move on to key number 2. Understand that the reflection we see in our material world forms with a certain delay. In our inner world, we can instantly create an image by visualizing what we want. However, in the third dimension, the physical world, things take time to manifest due to the nature of matter, which is dense and follows the laws of nature. This leads to the next key. You must hold on to the belief you have established long enough for your desire to manifest. This means staying true to the identity and worldview you have created until your goal is realized. Whatever you want to be, start by adopting the identity of someone who already is that. Ask yourself how that person would act and hold on to that identity long enough. People often experience ups and downs when they start to implement this. They establish a belief and an identity expecting their goal to materialize, but when the result doesn't appear immediately, their mood and belief wane. Often manifestation occurs when their mood is at its lowest, reflecting their previous negative attitude. This creates a cycle of ups and downs. The key is to remain loyal to the identity and worldview you have created, promoting significant changes in your life. Next, understand that the mirror of reality does not reflect the nature of your thoughts, but their purified content. If you express dissatisfaction, the mirror reflects the specific content of your dissatisfaction. For instance, saying "I hate my dead-end job" results in more reasons to hate your job. The more you complain about what you don't want, the more you'll attract those circumstances, confirming your worldview and identity. This is the difference between a scarcity mentality and an abundance mentality. Focus on what you want and what you already have. To make a change, concentrate on what you have achieved and what you desire. Visualize it, feel it, and the gap between your current and desired life will begin to close. Lastly, the mirror cycle can change everything forever. If you learn to manipulate this cycle, you will no longer be uncertain about your actions. It starts with an observation. Reflect on past negative attitudes and how they influenced your life. Write down these attitudes and complaints, then write down the attitudes, beliefs, and traits you want to adopt. Focus on the positive aspects and start acting as if they are already true. Visualize and believe it. As you do this, the mirror cycle will shift and you will begin to see positive changes. Stay loyal to this new identity, and you'll see the reflection in the mirror of reality change, transforming your life using the mirror principle. Practice these 4 keys daily, and you'll witness significant changes in your life. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit from this message. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Wait a minute. Check out our next video as the concept explained will blow your mind.